Hello there, this is Melina Dixon, team leader of the Sprinkle Divas, and I'm behind the camera today. I'm doing a little tour of my office. It's nothing fancy, but I make it work. Alright, so we just walked in to the room. I have some folding chairs and some other little things that I need to get out of here. This is my bookshelf. So you can see I got it at IKEA. I know it looks like there's a lot of stuff on it, but all the stuff on the top has to be delivered to customers. And then I have some jars, a couple bottles of soaks, and some cartons. They're not all full. And the second shelf is some stuff that goes to parties with me, some of my display stuff. The 31 tote has my testers in it. There's some books at the bottom. And then I have some old catalogs actually. And then all this is stuff that has to go, it's going to a retirement facility for adopt a grandparent. And then in the corner is just my bingo set. Nothing fancy. Alright, next is my wire rack. This usually goes to some of my big events with me, but for now it's gonna hold some stuff. I have rolls of tickets, some partial jars. Some of those I use for myself, some I use for samples, some scoops. I have 3 binders. One is for customers, the other is for my team, and the third is packing slips. I keep all those for the year. Just a few random things on that middle shelf. The bottom, I have a plastic tote. There's a bunch of, actually I'll show you. I have a bunch of bags. Ooh, sorry, it's kind of heavy. These cello bags. I get these from mygirlfriendshouse.com. I get the, I believe it's 9.5 by 11 or 9.5 by 12. And that is what my hostess packets go in. I really like that. This is all a bunch of stuff that needs to go away. It's DVDs that I'm probably going to sell on eBay. There's my garbage that needs to be emptied out. Here's my desk. The desk is also from IKEA. I have this rack right here that I just organized today. It was kind of a mess. I had papers everywhere because December's been really crazy, but I got everything in order. I'll show you that in a minute. But on top, I have some postcards I got printed. Aren't they super cute? I'm really excited about these. Some notepads. Then I have a folder. This is all like customer paperwork to file, you know, guest care cards, love it sheets, and order forms. And then this other folder is some people I need to follow up with. I haven't filed all this stuff away because I wanted to follow up with them. Then I have the planner we get at Reunion, my money bag, the new consultant guide, and my reorder labels. And this is exciting. This is actually the first catalog from when I joined 3 years ago. So I keep that copy just to look and see how the products have changed. Oh, and no, I'm not going to be able to get it back in here. Cradola. That's what I get for showing y'all that cool thing. And then down here I have some more catalogs. This is my planner. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Erin Condren Life Planners, but I love it. I'm kind of obsessed, to say the least. And I've actually been writing a lot in it today specifically. There's my laptop. These are just some packing slips that need to be filed away. And then what this is, I've separated all the different items that I had, different kinds of paperwork, into folders. So I'll show you real quick what I have. So these are blank guest care cards that I'll use at parties. And these are blank love it sheets. These actually, sorry, I had 2 folders. These are all agendas for team meetings that I've held. I have some sponsoring handouts. These are like miscellaneous party docks, like the dice game that I use to book parties, and a little note from myself to laminate it. And then this little packet is just a bunch of different training info, stuff I've typed up for meetings or stuff I've written down from other trainings that I've attended. So I have all that. What else did I want to show you? I have a pen obsession. I won't apologize. I have a lot of pens. If you make fun of me for it, I'll be really sad. These are markers. And then this is kind of, I don't even know what I'd call it, but I'm working towards earning the Costa Rica trip. And this is our Paisley Awards that we have at our reunions. I'm shooting, as you can see, for the sales consistency and the sponsoring consistency. That's my goal. And then this is our reunion flyer for Vegas. And then this is like a random list I wrote of 55 movies you have to watch by the time you're 30. Well, I'm 31 and I haven't seen any of these, and there's more on the back, so I gotta get working on that. So this is my office in a nutshell. There's Alpine. Say hi, Alpine. I'll give you a quick glimpse in my closet. It's tidy but still kind of messy. I have a pink zebra starter kit box. In here are actually all the old testers that I've kept from previous catalogs, and then a few little decor things that I use at a show I do in the fall. This is my prize bucket right here. I just picked up these cute sparkly signs at Michael's the day after Christmas. And then I have some other little things. I actually found this. I don't even know if you can get this stuff developed anymore, but I think I need to. This is like paper clips and all that jazz. So nothing too terribly fancy. I'm still working on this area. But that is my office in a nutshell. Alpine, tell them bye. All right, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.